Sunday, May 23rd, it's 5:55 in the evening. Got a fresh heifer. Knew she was going to be calving. When I went home, so I'd come up around midnight and check on her, and ended up having to pull the calf. It's a pretty good sized calf. There's no way she's going to have it on her own. They ended up pulling the calf. It's a bull calf, and looks like everything's going to be alright. There's no lights down in the barn, so I had to use a spotlight so I could see what I was doing. But yeah, had a live bull calf, and looks like the heifer's gonna be okay. Today is Thursday night now. Getting cows up again. If you can hear the rain hitting the plastic on the greenhouse or hoop barn. We were kind of dry. We got a short, about a tenth last week one day. I think Saturday. And then yesterday morning we got about another tenth or so, and the weather channel shows it's supposed to rain all night and most of the day tomorrow with 70 to 90% chances of rain. And our crops could really use it. The only problem is that instead of being 70 degrees, it's down to like 45 or 50 degrees, and it's maybe a touch on the chilly side, but still kind of almost nicer than 85, 95 degrees with high humidity. But yeah, I'm getting cows up tonight again. I don't know what else I got planned for the rest of this video. It's Friday forenoon now. Just got back up here after breakfast. It's about, I don't know, 10:30 or a little later, I don't know. And I got down here and I seen we have another fresh cow. The one Sunday night was a heifer. This is a cow. This is probably her fourth or fifth calf. I don't know. She's getting a little old. Had a nice little heifer calf. She had on her own. Didn't have any calving difficulties. So that's good. This is a Holstein, but we can milk Holsteins too. Actually, I kind of like Holsteins, but I like Jerseys too. $8,001, had a heifer calf. Alright, today is Saturday. No. Our farmers markets have started. In my bio or about on YouTube channel. And we go to farmers markets in the summertime with produce and fruit, plants and stuff. Well, that is started now. I didn't have to go to market today. Probably won't. I might go to market a little bit, off and on. But I won't really start going long until we get into July when there's more produce stuff. And I'll probably go up after chores. We'll go to the port. Our biggest market is the Port Austin Farmers Market in Michigan. It's up in the very northern part of the thumb of Michigan. And yeah, that's where our biggest one is. And then we also go to two others. One in Croswell, Michigan, at the flea market. Then a little one in Unionville, Michigan. It's just a little market. Don't take a whole lot there. We take a lot of stuff up to the Port Austin one. And so today is the second market. Last Saturday was the first one. I'll have a couple pictures that my brother sent me from up there, and I'll post. But anyways, have this heifer calf that was born yesterday. So it's right about 24 hours old right now. I had a viewer requested that or he wondered if I could video a calf from birth and get a short video of it every 2 weeks or so, 2-3 weeks, and show how they grow in their first 2 years of life until they become a cow themselves. So we try to freshen them the first time anywhere from 20 months to 26 months, so just shy of 2 years to just over 2 years, where we try to get them to calve for the first time. We just bull breed everything, so when they get big enough, we throw them out, or we put them with the bull. So yeah, however that all works. So yeah, anywhere from 20 months to 26 months or so, we try to get them to freshen the first time. And so this is a heifer calf, so I thought this would be the one I'd do it on. He wondered if I could get a name for it too. Well, I don't name cattle. Everything gets numbers, so if somebody can think of a name, put it in the comments. I know I don't have very many followers yet, but if somebody thinks of a name and if they want to, put it in the comments, and maybe we can name this calf. It is a heifer calf. And then I'll try to get a clip of it every 2 or 3 weeks. When it gets in the older calves, once it's out of the calf barn, might not be as often because they'll be outside in pasture and stuff. Or we can just go with a number. Its mom's number is 8001. That's what's going to be in its ear, so we could just go with that too. So I thought we'd do that. I'm going to be taking it home to the calf barn hopefully today sometime. It was born yesterday and it had 2 bottles of colostrum, so it had everything that it needs. So we'll probably take it home today if we get around to it. Another thing I noticed, this morning when I got cows up, we just have water hoses strung down through the loft of the hip roof barn. It's all empty up there. We just have water hoses up there to put water in the stock tanks to water the cows. And I don't know how well you can see it. Is it over there? Oh, it's right there somewhere. Yeah, on that beam right there. So I need to go up in the loft and see what popped. We might have to go to town and get a piece or something. The hose probably just sprung a leak, or maybe a connector came loose. I don't know. Well, made it over here to that hose. I guess it didn't go through the floor at all. Kinda goes up and down as you walk in it. And I need to go get a hose clamp for it. I don't know if we have a hose clamp here or not. I'll try to find one. Need to find a hose clamp to put on there, because the clamp that's on there is messed up. I don't know why. Well, I found the hose clamp. I'm gonna shut the water off. That's why it was leaking. I think it's tighter than I thought. work, it's good and tight. Well, I got the hose fixed. Turn the water back on. It shouldn't leak. I'm not going to bother going up there and checking because it shouldn't anyways, so. The corn's growing good with all this rain we got yesterday. Or we got a couple different days throughout the week. We got a little bit. It's growing good. Okay, now I have a 1.5 gallon hand pump sprayer. I think it was back in end of March, I think. We were having some pretty warm, sunny days. And this hoop barn just has greenhouse plastic on it, so when the sun shines on it, it gets pretty hot on the inside. So I took this hand pump sprayer, and I did 1.5, or I did half white paint and half water. And then I started up good with a mixing whisk. And then let's get inside here where it's a little bit shaded. See if you can see from the bottom side. It's supposed to be clear like that side, but you can kind of see it's white. I did half paint, half white paint, and half water. And then I mixed it up with a whisk. And then as I poured it into the sprayer, I ran it through a strainer to get all the chunks out of it. Because actually, at first I didn't, and I had all kinds of problems. So I went back up, and then I ran it through the strainer, and it worked really good. Now it's starting to get hot. Then this paint, when it frosts this fall, and the first cold frost, it should crack, and then it'll blow off or wash off with the rain. It should be nice and clear for the winter again. What I want to do, it's starting to get warm. We're at the end of May now. I want to do the end and make the paint on the roof a little bit thicker too. See if I can set my phone somewhere where you can see it. Oh, this video went all week, I guess. And we had 2 fresh cows. One had a bull calf, one had a heifer calf. And if anybody cares to, I put a name for that heifer calf down in the comments, and I'm going to try to get a clip of that calf every now and then as it's growing up and show the stages of it, or how they grow and everything within 2 years. And if I'm still doing YouTube in 2 years, I don't know, probably will be. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call this video. I think we're gonna end the video here. I want to thank everybody for watching, and see you all next time.